There are countless things in life that can kill you: car accidents, diseases, old age. But some people refuse to die in such ordinary ways. No, they chose to go down in history as the person who died in the dumbest way possible. Right now, you're probably sitting comfortably in your chair, watching this video, thinking that when you die, it'll be something normal. But these people are basically telling you, hold my beer. Today, I'm going to tell you about the most absurd, most embarrassing, and most "are you freaking kidding me?" deaths in history. Are you ready? Because this list is so ridiculous, it might actually make you question the theory of evolution. 1. Do you know Aeschylus, one of ancient Greece's most famous tragedians? The man wrote legendary plays like Prometheus Bound, but his own death turned out to be his greatest tragedy. According to legend, a fortune teller once told him, "Something falling from the sky will kill you." And instead of saying, "All right, maybe I shouldn't hang out in open spaces," he did the exact opposite. He went outside, and his head got crushed by a turtle. Wait, what? I know. Let me explain. An eagle was flying overhead carrying a turtle. To break its shell, the eagle wanted to drop it onto a rock, but mistook Aeschylus's bald head for one. Boom. Game over. So yeah, the guy wrote hundreds of pages about gods, and then got headshotted by a bird. This is basically the hardcore version of Angry Birds. 2 Chrysippus died from laughter. 206 BC. You know when people say, "I laughed myself to death"? Chrysippus did it, literally. He was a Stoic philosopher, someone who took life very seriously. But one day he saw a drunk donkey eating figs. Yes, you read that right. A donkey eating figs. And he laughed so hard that he had a heart attack and died. Just think about it. Your life philosophy is written down in books. People study your words for centuries. And then you die because of a donkey skid. More tragicomic than a Netflix stand-up special. 3. King Adolf II, the toilet disaster, 1227. You know what medieval toilet hygiene was like, right? Yeah. Not great. And Count of Holstein, King Adolf II, learned that the worst possible way. In 1227, he was sitting on a wooden toilet in Gottorp Castle. The wood was rotten. It collapsed. He fell into the cesspit and drowned. Yes, a king. Drowned in his own shit. History books describe this as an unfortunate accident, but honestly, losing this hard should be illegal. Even Game of Thrones didn't include a scene like this, because it's just too absurd. 4. Clement Vallandigham, the lawyer who shot himself, 1871. This guy was a lawyer, defending his client in court. The client was accused of killing someone with a gun. Vallandigham wanted to show the jury that the victim might have accidentally shot himself. During the demonstration, he took a pistol, pointed it at himself, and said, "This is how it happened." Then he pulled the trigger. Not into the air. Not as a bluff, he actually shot himself. The gun was loaded. He died later in the hospital. But his client was acquitted. So technically, he won the case. It just cost him his life. A true 200 IQ move. But the wrong player died. 5. Isadora Duncan. The scarf accident, 1927. The famous dancer Isadora Duncan was known for her long scarves. In 1927, she got into a Bugatti in Nice and said to her friend, "Adieu, mes amis, je vais à la gloire." Farewell, my friends, I go to glory. Her scarf got caught in the car's wheel, snapped her neck, and killed her instantly. Her last words became a perfect example of dramatic irony. This is something even the Final Destination movies couldn't use. Because the death was just too epic and unbelievable. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments, what's the most absurd death you've ever heard of in history? What topic would you like to see in the next video? Maybe the dumbest wars in history, or the most epic revenge stories. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because life is short, And for some people, as you've seen, it's even shorter. See you next time.